Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to create the ginger honey rummy. Pretty cool. I've got this just in case. We're not going to necessarily use this, but we can. This is an agave nectar, so if you wanted a ginger agave rummy, you could do that too. It's going to include 2 ounces of cruzan single barrel estate rum. I happen to have it, so I thought, hey, the recipe made sense. I don't know what I don't have, but I've got that. And I bought that just to sip on because I like the rum itself, just straight, neat. It's also going to include, so it's 2 ounces of this cruzan. It's going to be 3/4 of an ounce of lemon. We're going to use fresh ginger cut. I should have ginger around here someplace. I brought it as an example. Check it out. I'm not a big ginger person. I like ginger, but I never really use it because we don't cook a lot, and so I didn't really know what it looks like.
We cook every night.
But like crazy stuff, fancy stuff where you need ginger.
Or Japanese recipes.
Japanese. I think we could find a use for this. I don't know how long it lasts, but this is what ginger looks like. It's a root for those that don't know anything about ginger. So what you're supposed to do is kind of use a potato peeler, and you peel off the part you're going to use, cut it into whatever pieces you need, and boom, you got yourself ginger. So that's our ginger. I'll throw it up there. And so what I did is I sliced up. You're supposed to do 3 slices. I did like one kind of small, so I did 4 slices. And we're going to muddle it up with honey, an ounce of honey. And for honey, I'm using this tiny little guy here, which is we got from a baby shower. And the reason for that is we had some honey, and it said best if used 6 months after date on the top, and the date said January of 05, so I threw it away. 05 happened already. You can use agave nectar, but I wanted to stick with the honey because it's called ginger honey rummy. And we're going to garnish it with a little lemon, and we're going to throw that all in a lowball glass. Tiny glass. You can go to everydaydrinkers.tv/awesome if you're looking to get some of these for your loved ones for the holidays. That's my pimp for the day. So what we're going to do is, in a cocktail shaker, because we are going to shake this drink, we throw in all of our goodness. Our goodness being the gin. Ginger. And we're going to do 1 ounce of honey. That's a lot of honey. And it's about, this is a lie. Let me tell you something right now, because I'm up to 1 ounce right now, almost. And there's no honey left in here. It says 1.5.
Bring it back to the baby shower.
Bring it back to the baby shower. You know what it is? There's a
edges.
1/2 ounce of honey just on the edges alone. It's ridiculous.
Like it's gonna be in your glass.
Isn't that awesome? Oh, I'm limiting myself because I can't possibly get all that honey out.
Use a spoon.
I don't come equipped with spoons. You got margarita pins. Crazy stuff. So I got a spoon. You never know when you're going to need a spoon, so I always keep one handy.
Spoon!
What was that? Entertainment factor?
Yes.
Okay, spoon man.
Red in Stimpy episode.
Spoon? No, that's, who says spoon? That's not Ren and Snippy.
Who is it?
It's, that superhero there. I want to say Spoon Man, but I can't remember what the show is. It's not anything to do with spoons, I don't think. Somebody will remember. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all this now. Throw it in here. We can make a mess. So we could probably use this to pour in the rest of the ingredients. So there you go. You got your honey and you've got your... Oh, this is going to be nasty.
It's gonna be messy.
This is going to be messy. I didn't think this far in advance. I've never made this before. But that feels disgusting. It's like... This feels like slimy, weird. Ooh, smells really good. All right, so obviously we're gonna have some loss of the honey. Isn't that cool? There's a lot of honey on there.
Lick it.
It tastes like Ricola. That's a, what is that?
Cough drop.
Cough drop. So we are going to be making a wicked mess.
A Ricola.
Ricola mess. I don't even know where this goes. We'll put it over here. Wow. All right. I didn't say this was going to be pretty. So there you go. You've got a muddled honey ginger thing.
Mess.
gingerness. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put in our cruzan. We're going to do 2 ounces. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put it right on top of the honey. That way some of it might blend in. Who thinks of this type of stuff? That recipe's crazy.
A mixologist.
Mixologists. They're like scientists of mixing. There you go. So we'll let some of that drip out. We'll add our lemon juice, 3/4. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells like Christmas. I don't know why. Just that's the first thing I thought of. Wow. I'm gonna put some ice in there, shake it up, throw it in a rocks glass, and get out of here. Whoa. Check that out. Shake it up. Really want to shake that because you see that honey is crystallizing. There's a lot of transfer of honey being lost in this recipe. And I don't know how I'm going to reuse that cocktail shaker because look at it. So you might not need to. Smells awesome. Smells really good. Ice. Could probably do a hot drink with this. We'll do a hot toddy later. Or we already have. I don't know what order these are going in. But stay tuned if not for not a hot apple toddy. Looks like cider. I really want to just put this right on top. But I think I'm going to throw it on the edge. I like it. I'm very proud. Because I've made this huge mess. There you go. Ginger, honey, rummy. Smells, wow. This is probably the single best, most awesome, unique drink we've made. That rum's good. If you like rum, like it brings some oak just coming out, like oak and ginger. In the sweetness, you know what it is? The lemon really plays well in here. So you're getting sweet, but you're also getting that counterbalance of lemon. So you're getting a citrusy sweetness, nice pronounced ginger. I don't know, it's just really good. This is a holiday drink because it's just got that home down like in front of a fire type thing, even though it's warm, it's cold instead of warm. This is a good cocktail for Thanksgiving. You should make a bunch of these and just buy a big boatload of honey or agave nectar and see what you could do. If you're making it with agave nectar, let me know. I'd love to know what you think of it. Also, don't forget, we have this cool little recipe coming up, the 10 Cane Spiced Apple Punch. Go out, buy yourself a bottle of 10 Cane. They'll be sponsoring the episode. We're going to do a big punch bowl of this crazy stuff. It has a spice packet that you add to some apple juice. You could do it warm, you could do it cold. We're going to do a cold one and make this really cool 10 Cane style punch. It's just the whole bottle. And so, I'm your host, Derek Schomer. For a great fall beverage, we're teaching you how to drink.